Hi, didn't mean to do that. Almost spilt my coffee. Hi, my name's Paul. I'm a part owner and partner with dexfxmarkets.com. I really just wanted to explain about the bots. I've had a lot of people talking and asking, do you have a bot? How reliable is it? The usual sort of questions. Well, let's put another way. When we first started with dexfxmarkets.com, our whole point was to teach people how to trade, trading for themselves, and we still hold that very dear to our hearts. We believe that if you're going to trade, you really should be trading manually. However, something that came about from years and years ago was that we'd see if we could make a bot and see how successful it would be. Well, it's turned out to be very successful indeed. And one of the reasons for this is we have so much back information here, and our algorithms for the bot is absolutely superb and really second to none. So although we don't promote the bot, because obviously, as I said before, we prefer that people, if they're going to trade manually, and there's no quick way of making money. And if people think they can just put a bot on and suddenly retire and buy a mansion and some fast car in a couple of weeks, I mean, that's just not going to happen. That doesn't happen with manual trading either. But one thing I did want to point out, someone asked, how does the bot work? Well, there's various reasons why it works. And really the bot is down to yourselves and how you utilize the bot. Let me explain something, certainly the way that I like to trade when using the bot itself. Right, here we are, the inside goings of the bot, if you like. Don't worry about everything that's on here. This is what the bot utilizes, and this is what we'd expect you to utilize as well if you were manually trading. We have our indicators, our signals, and everything else here. But let me explain something about the bot. If I go into the back office of the bot, which obviously when you get involved, this is where you will go as well. Let's scroll back up to the top, and I've explained all this before. Right, the deck sort of it is a default, okay? So you can set the amount of levels that you're willing to trade. So this is 8 pairs basically. So I'm willing to trade 8 pairs at any one time. A number of contracts, I always go for 1 contract. I'm not greedy, and it's safer this way. My buy levels, my sell levels, and the trading pairs. Now, I've already set up here, I'm only prepared to trade 8 at a time. And what would happen is you would utilize, which I'll show you in a moment, which pairs do you want to trade. Now here I've got them all switched on for trading all pairs, which means that the first 8 that come up, where the bot decides, they would be the ones that trade. But I can turn them off. So I can turn that one off. That means when the bot's running, it's never going to trade the Great British Pound JPY. Or I can turn it back on. And the same with any of these. You switch them off, you switch them on. This is your main point of contact, if you like, for the trades, for the pairs. And again, we have auto, manual, and you can set it for live or demo. Absolutely superb. Okay, that's just the outside, but how do I know which pairs I'm going to trade? Well, that's quite simple. I'll pop across to our screen here, and if you look here, it gives me, for the, let's say the AUD JPY, it's had a total of 76 trades. So far we've had 41 winning trades and losing trades been 35, so it's a 53.94% profitable. That's pretty good odds. When I'm choosing the pairs that I want to trade, I like to make sure it's over 50-odd%. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Hopefully it makes sense to you. Obviously, if I'm going to trade anything that's a lower percentage, there's a good possibility it's not going to come through. However, if you notice here, total trades, and you can see that I'm trading up here on medium risk. So this is medium risk, and that's what the bot is set at. Now I can change that quite simply to, let's say, high risk. Now, if I change it to high risk, pop back and look at this, you'll see it's done 101 trades now. at high risk. It's had 56 winning trades, 45 losing trades, and that's 55.44% profitable. Now that's good. I mean, that's really, really good. So yes, it's worth trading the AUD JPY at high risk. Yes. However, let's look at low risk. So if I trade this pair at low risk, it's only traded 54. But look at this, we've had 35 winning, 19 losing, and that's taken it to 64.8. I mean, that is pretty phenomenal. So let's have a look at another pair. Let's go to the this Great British Pound JPY. And again, this is on low risk. 63 trades come through, 38 winning trades, 25 loss. And again, it's 60-odd%. So again, very, very good indeed. But if I change that I want the bot to trade at medium risk, which is, say, what I normally trade at. And again, 84 trades, 47 winners, 37 losers. That's 55. And again, that's pretty good odds. Bearing in mind, this is a bot. There's no human emotions in here. So it just does what it's been told and how I said it, or how you'd said it. If I went to low risk, again, low risk, 63 5 off, 38 winners, 25 loss, and that's again 60-odd%. It's for the individual trader themselves to set the risk that they want. It's for them to set the pairs that they want. You know, if you see a pair's not doing very well, let's find one that actually I find usually pretty rubbish. Certainly not that one. That's in the 50s as well. Here you are. USD CHF. For the medium risk, as you can see, 72, 30, but 42 losses. That's 41%. So that's pretty rubbish, isn't it? I mean, if I was to do that at high risk, 94 trades, 40 winning and 54, that's 42%. Again, terrible. But low risk, which is generally a better one, again, look at this, 52 trades, 22 wins and 30. I mean, that is, you just wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't trade that pair. And this is where it's important that you set it up at the beginning of the week or even each day to pop in and have a look, see which pairs have the highest percentage, and those are the ones you go with. And you can decide whether it's at low risk, medium risk, or high risk. It is that simple. Okay, well, I think that's enough. I think that's explained more than enough of how it actually works. There's a lot more information inside. So please pop in to dexfxmarkets.com and have a look for yourselves. Thank you. This is Paul signing off for now. Have a great day, people, and trade safely.